showing that you're a strong person, not being girly or babyish.
Big badass man that gets to take care of everybody.
Sports, beer, and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Has male features, tall, has facial hair, maybe handsome, maybe not.
I think society has made masculinity into being something where men have to be very tough, insensitive.
An older term where it comes from, back in the day, what it meant to be a man, provide for people around you.
I think so.
I would say yeah.
Yes, in some ways it does.
Definitely does over time.
Women treat men based on masculinity is definitely how men react.
After you find a girl that you like, shapes and molds and changes by the way you guys interact with each other.
Meaning what they feel is safe, strong, and can provide for them in that way. But it also has been around for a long time, and the kind of old school vision of what a man is.
I think there's always like an inherent part that doesn't change. Pop culture, style, fashion. So like that's always kind of altered, but there's always like a part of culture that is defined as masculine.
Physical features, obviously.
Tall and big and strong.
Big bone,
A little muscle tone.
broader shoulders,
Athletic.
Being able to carry yourself a certain way and not, kind of sulking around.
facial hair, and somebody who takes control. Bigger jawline.
Distinct jawline.
Anything can be masculine. Male ballerina, that's masculine.
Wear tight clothing and go to the gym.
I try to act calm, confident, a little bold, and then try to be honest.
Can show emotion or be sensitive at appropriate times.
I'm very comfortable with who I am, so I tend to just be myself. I'm funny, helps that I'm attractive. Those are all things that are helpful, I suppose, when finding a suitable mate.
Personality traits and physical traits in a guy.
Smart,
Someone who's attractive.
who's funny,
Make me laugh.
a little sarcastic, a bit of a smart ass.
Make me smile.
Pay for dinner,
Be the provider.
open the door,
Treats me well.
Preferably a Democrat.
Spoils me.
and have a good time with.
Man goes after work, stay home.
Kind.
Who cares, about the world and making it a better place.
Clearly sexually attracted to them too is important.
Take control of those little situations.
And then someone who can take care of you.
Take care of me, but someone who's also going to be my friend.
Initial sexual attraction towards
Attractiveness, but also personality.
physically attractive.
Caring, genuine, showing sensitivity.
Then they look for someone who's honest and, trustworthy, and someone that makes them feel safe.
I'd say tight clothing and guys go to the gym.
Manly guy.
Power, someone who can make decisions for them, the tough decisions that cloud their simple mind.
He represents both.
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 A 50-50.
Some women are attracted to someone who's masculine. Could just be the way they look, while others may not necessarily look for those features.
Back when men were the hunters, they picked the strongest in the bunch. And I think now it's kind of still the same. You pick the one that can offer most to you.
I think that in the past it had to do with like strength and those sorts of things.
Women have this inherent trait to want someone who is masculine in regards to evolution.
The whole survival thing is kind of like biologically programmed within us.
In the present day, it's evolved more to being attractive towards women.
With society's terms, there's this idea that we want someone who is masculine and not feminine.
Humans have also expanded that and kind of taken on a different form of defining masculinity.
I think masculinity is best summed up with three people: George Bush, Dick Cheney, and Michael Jordan. These men are the epitome of power, decision making, and not allowing their judgment to be clouded by emotion. Without these three men, I do not know where our country would be. I do not know where our gender would be. I really see power and the ability to make decisions where women fail to do so. George Bush, Dick Cheney,